Hello guys, this is David FX and today we'll be doing our weekly outlook for the week. Alright, so this is good. Let's start from our weekly time frame to see what we have. Alright, so on the weekly time frame, what can we see? We know that okay, gold has been in an uptrend. Alright, so what can we see? There's really not much information here. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, alright, in the daily time frame, what can we see? Alright, so we know that okay, gold is actually rejecting from this support level. Alright, so this support level pushed price up and then it is rejecting off a resistance level here also. Alright, so let's go to 4 hourly time frame to get more information. Alright, so this support level that it tapped, it gave us a break of structure. Alright, so we have this break of structure right here. Okay, alright, seeing this break of structure, we know that okay, we are currently, let me delete this first. We are currently in an uptrend and let's do our range. So this is our range for the uptrend. So these are discount zone and these are premium zone. So we are looking to buy from the discount zone, anywhere around the discount zone. All right, so the market is already in the discount zone, but are we going to buy here? We don't know until we get a good entry and good reason to buy. That's when we buy. All right, so we have this break of structure, and then what happened after this market gave us a break of structure? Then we start having other breaks, like we have high low. I don't know how to use this, so let me use this. High low, high low, high. We have different this thing, low. Then we have a change of character again. So this market is currently selling. All right, so we know that okay, the market is currently selling because we um all right, so we have another break of structure after getting to this level. So this is the last low that caused this high. So we just invalidated it, so giving us a change of character, you could say. All right, so this change of character, get us change of character. Let me go to the 1 hourly time frame so I can see clearly. All right, so on the 1 hourly time frame, I could say this is my change of character. Why? Because this low created this high created this low created this high, this high created this low created this high, then it got invalidated. So I could say this is my change of character right here. All right, so but this is also a change of character, but yeah, I use this is my 1 hourly change of character. So this is my change of character, and then you could see what happened. The market came to tap on this other block, right? Market tapped on this other block, and what do we have again? We have another change of character, or because you could say it's a change of character or break of structure. The market has actually been buying, then we have this, so it's another change of character to continue the downtrend. All right, so seeing this, we know that okay, we are currently buying, we are currently selling, and we know our main trend is the buy because we are expecting market to get to somewhere around the discount zone for us to buy, but currently we are selling. That's why in the pullback phase. All right, so what do we have here in this pullback phase? After giving us this break of structure, okay, the market went up, tap on this level, give us another break of structure. All right, so let me take my range from here because this is the last low that caused this high. So this is my range. All right, so this is my range, and then the market tapped on let me go to the 30-minute time frame. Okay, all right. Is there really anything on 30-minute time frame? All right, so this is my range actually. So on Monday, when we get a good trade setup, we are going to decide on what to do. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame. Let me see something. All right, so on the 15-minute time frame, I could see this market tapped on this level. It's a small level. It's not a level I really like. I want the market to tap on this level here, then look for my confirmation. But it tapped on this level. All right, so for now we just know okay, we are bearish, but we've not getting our entry or anything right now, but we know we're actually bearish. All right, so on Monday when we get a trade confirmation, I'm going to send it. So this is for gold. We are bearish. Let's go to GJ. All right. So let me remove everything. So this is GJ. First thing first, let's start from our weekly time frame. From our weekly time frame. All right. So what do we have on our weekly time frame? We could obviously see that okay, the market is actually breaking highs and we are bullish. Yeah, we are bullish on the weekly time frame. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Okay, on the 4 hourly time frame, what could we see? We could see that okay, this market swept this zone and tapped on this O and C level. Market tapped on this O and C level, sweeping this zone and tapping on this O and C level. Alright, so it tapped on this O and C, then it gave us a break of structure. This is a break of structure. This is break of structure, but I'm taking it from here. Why am I taking, you might ask? Okay, so why am I setting my book of structure from this high instead of this high, you might ask? So the reason I'm setting my book of structure on this high, because this high created this low, and I like to move with the flow, you get, and it makes my chart more cleaner. Even though I know okay, I want to see this market invalidate this zone, but this is why I'm marking my book of structure. All right, so we have this book of structure right here. Then let's go to the 4 hourly time frame to see what the market is doing. All right, so on the 4 hourly time frame, what can we see? We can see that the market tapped on this level. This is a demand zone, or you could call it a support level, anyone you want. So it tapped on this support level, all right, and went up, although it didn't break structure. So, but it tapped on this, went up, didn't break structure. So right now, the market is actually ranging from this high, this low to this high. But what we know that okay, this market has been in an uptrend, so we should still have that thing in mind, even though we're observing this high. All right, so we tapped on this zone. This zone has a very nice liquidity sweep, and even has it has inducement. So this is even a very good zone for the market to tap and buy off. All right, let me mark this as engagement. All right, so what did GJ now do? What did GJ do? So GJ tapped on this other block, and what made this other block special? This other block swept liquidity right here. All right. So the other block swept liquidity, and it is a very good zone. And I think the market engineered liquidity. Could call this an inducement. So he engineered it, tap on this other block. Then what do we have again? We have a break of structure, because this is the last low that created. This is the last high that created this low, and he broke it. All right. So we have this break of structure right here. So seeing this, we know that okay, this market now wants to start buying. All right. So and what do we have here again? We have a very small liquidity sweep. It is small, but it is also a liquidity sweep. All right. So seeing this thing, let me go to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. So now we have a small liquidity sweep here, and we have inducement. So this is even a very good zone for me to just take my buy from. You get. So I could just take my buy from here on Monday. Yeah, so I expect the market to do something like this. Probably just I will love it more if the market start doing something like this, engineering liquidity, then get here, tap and buy. Alright. So this is what I have on GJ. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to um USDJPY. Alright. USDJPY. Let me delete everything I have. Okay. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Alright, so what can we see on the weekly time frame? Alright, so we can see that okay, USDJPY has been buying. Alright, we have been buying, but we tapped on this level. This is a very strong resistance level. It swept liquidity and is a very strong weekly resistance level. So it's even possible this resistance level might push price downwards. But you know what we do? We don't predict, we only react. So tapped on this resistance level. Let's go to the daily time frame. Alright, so on the daily time frame, we could refine this our resistance level as you can see this is a liquidity sweep in this man. So it's even making this zone very clean for a sell on GJ. So this is a very clean zone for a sell on GJ. Alright, so and it even has an inducement right here. Alright, so you could draw this out, but I don't really like my charts being messy. So I think alright, anyways. So this zone has liquidities, has inducement, and it tapped on this very good zone that pushed price downward. You can see the massive sell once the market get here. So I believe this zone might even push GJ downward, but let's just keep on following the structure. We are not predicting, we are just reacting. So we have this last structure that caused the buy move. So this is a break of structure. This is our range from this low to this high. This is our swing range. Alright, so what did the market do? The market tapped on alright, so this market invalidated this low and tapped on this this is a this is a support turn resistance. You get, so this market is supposed to buy from this level but invalidated it, then turned it to a resistance zone. So this market, this zone that is supposed to push price up, e broke it, now is rejecting up this zone. So I guess this market is just going to start selling from here. Alright, and apart from that, we also tap on this resistance zone. So this is still a good zone to buy. Alright, so we tapped on this this support zone. So this is a good zone to buy. Okay, so let's go to the hourly time frame. On the 4 hourly time frame, what can we see? So market tapped on this thing and we have a break of structure right here. So this last low created this high and we go invalidated it. So this is a break of structure. Alright. Okay. Alright. So then we tapped on this level. This is a strong resistance level. Alright. So we tap on this strong resistance level. So and you see immediately we tap on this resistance level, the market is coming down. You see this? Market is coming down. So let's go to the 1 hourly time frame. So right now I'm really not seeing anything on USDJPY. But I know that okay, we have a range for buy and a range for sell. So let me give you the range. Look at the range now. So for buys we have this main range. So it's possible that this market tapped on because it actually tapped on a very good zone. This zone has inducement and look at this zone. So it tapped on this zone. This is a very good zone for you to buy because this is the swing low that caused this whole move. So it's possible the market will buy from here. All right, the market can just okay decide to continue the uptrend from here, or the market might say okay wants to respect that weekly resistance level that it tapped and wants to continue the sell. So what we know is that okay, this market tapped on this zone, then and we even have a break of structure right here. So we could say okay, this market, okay, we could say this market is actually buying from this zone. Let me mark it out. Break of structure. Alright, so we could say this market is actually buying from this zone, but currently we've not tapped on let me go lower. Tap on something here. We tap on it. No, we've not tapped on it. So alright, so what we know now is this is our range from this low to this high. So till I get any more information that will decide on if I'm going to be buying and going to be selling, then I will let you guys know. I'll send the trade signal to the academy and the VIP group. Alright, so this is what I have on USDJPY. So we've analyzed USDJPY, we've analyzed GBPJPY, and we've also analyzed gold. Alright, so this is just my weekly outlook. Let's do Bitcoin. Alright, let's do Bitcoin. Let's do Bitcoin. Start from weekly time frame. Alright. So what can we see on the weekly time frame? It is very obvious. It is in an uptrend. Alright. So we know that Bitcoin is in an uptrend. Let's go to the daily time frame. Alright, so in the daily time frame, what can we see? What can we see? Let's mark our previous let me put full screen. Alright. So let's mark our previous structure. So we have this break of structure right here. Okay, nice. So this break of structure now, our range is from this swing low, and then we have this zone. So we could start our range from here also. So if we start arrange from here, because this zone swept liquidity, so is a good zone to start arrange. So from here to this high, the market came to the discount zone. Alright, so it came to this discount zone, tapped on this candle right here, then started going up. Alright, let's go to the fast time frame. Okay, so let me delete this. Alright, so we know that alright, so if I come to the hourly time frame, I could see the zone that I tapped on clearly. So the market tapped on this order block right here, tapped on this. Is it order block or this is a demand zone? So this is a demand zone I tapped on. So it tapped on this demand zone and we've been buying ever since. But then what happened is we invalidated this high, alright. So we broke this high, and before that, let me check something. Sorry, just watch something. Okay, okay. Go to the file. Alright. So what can we see? What I can see is obvious. This is a swing low that caused this break of structure, right? But then we have so many other structures, and the last is this low caused this high, then we invalidated it, giving us a change of character. So currently now what I can see is I can see BTC being bearish. Alright. So BTC is bearish to me. Alright. So after that, what can we see again? I can see another break of structure to even confirm that okay, this market is actually bearish. Alright, so we have this break of structure confirming it. So we have a range now from this high to this low. So let me do a range from this high to this low. So I want to sell around the premium zone. Alright, so what did this market do? Did it tap on the other block? No, it didn't. Let me go to the hourly time frame. Alright, so on the 1 hourly time frame, what can we see? What zone did this market tap on? I really can't see a significant zone right now, but zone that I can expect this market to sell off from is somewhere here. So the market can get to this zone, then give us a confirmation. Like if the market gets to this zone and give us our confirmation, we'll just sell it downward. All right. So this is what I have on BTC. All right. So I think there's actually a buy trade right here. there's even a buy trade right here right now. So we have this break of structure. All right. This is a break of structure. Then we have engagement right here. You get okay. So after the break of structure, this arrange from this low because this one swept liquidity. So arrange is from this low to this high, and we have engagement. So and even still, the zone now is around this discount zone. So it's a very good zone to buy. You get, but this is buying in an uptrend, so it's kind of risky. But yeah, that buying a downtrend. But since we've not gotten to our main zone like this zone to sell off from, I think it's still okay for you to buy. But I really don't like taking counter trends. But yeah, this is fine. All right. So this is what you can do. There's a buy trade right now on BTC, and but then we know that okay, we want to sell from here. All right. So this is my weekly outlook. I'll see you guys on Monday, and when we get a trade setup, I'm going to send it to the academy and the VIP group. All right. See you guys later.